If you don't have money to buy an active, like an active, just an active of 10,000 naira, hey, hey beautiful, what's going on? It's Amlat Beauty and welcome to my channel. So if this is the first time you're dropping by or maybe stopping by, do well to hit the subscribe button, put on the notification bell so that you can see videos like this anytime I post them. So in today's video, I'm basically going to be talking about 4 things you need to consider before starting your skincare brand or business. So what are the four things you need to consider? The first thing you actually need to consider, I'm going to tell you that, but you may have actually started producing or maybe formulated products from scratch yourself. If you have attended my free skincare class, you might actually started formulating at the comfort of your home or your kitchen, and you started using it, and then wow, maybe you have given to your friends before, and then your friends will just end up telling you, this is a beautiful product, I want more. And then you think let me start a business with this. Yes, well, there are a whole lot of things involved before you start a skincare business. There are a whole lot of things involved before you start a skincare brand. Read my list. So the first thing you actually want to get, like the number one thing you have to actually consider, is the fact that you are not just making for yourself this time around. Yes, you are making for people who have different skin types. Okay, so skin type is a thing. Yes, skin type is a thing, and you need to understand the skin type in system before you start to produce your products, sister. Yes, you have to actually learn about the skin type in system. So we have about 2 types we have about 2 skin type in systems, and then we have the phototyping system, and then we also have the Bauman skin typing system. Yes, we have the 2, the photo and the Bauman phototyping system. Bauman phototyping system. Now, the Bauman typing system is the number one. The number one, the number one I know, where you have the resistant skin, the sensitive skin, the dry, and also you have the oily, you have the normal, and then you have the combination. That is the Bauman skin type. Those are the Bauman skin typing system. Yes. And then you have the phototype. The phototype skin type, yes, skin system, where it is also called the Fitzpatrick skin typing system. Okay? But you have type 1, type 2, and type 3. I think they are like up to 5 of them. Yes, you need to actually know which one you are actually trying to target, or what particular skin type is your product really good for. You don't just go in to start producing whitening, lightening, this one. You have to start from somewhere. Sure, you understand? You have to start from somewhere. So now the next thing I want you to consider is the niche. You need to actually know the niche. The niche. Yes, the niche in which you are actually trying to go into, which is the beauty niche, my sister. You have to know the niche. So you actually need to do a brand survey. You need to do a brand survey. You have to find you have to go around and just do your research, and this involves you knowing how to predisposition your brand in the market. What exactly am I doing? Like, what skin type am I actually trying to target? And then you also ask yourself, what are the needs of the market? Yes, what are the needs of the market I want to go into? So you actually need to do that survey yourself. You have to do that survey yourself. You have to know the position where you are, the position where you are targeting. You have to know the position where you come in before you think of what? Of that. So those are the things you have to actually put in place before you say, okay, I want to start skincare business. Sure, you understand? Before you go ahead and say, yes, I want to start selling products, or before you go ahead and say I have my own skincare brand. The name of my skincare brand is Essential Skins. Sure, you understand? Yes. You do a brand survey. You go on Amazon, you go on Jumia, you go on GG. My sister, yes. You need to do your brand survey. You need to do it nicely. You need to do it with sense. Anywhere, places that people sell skincare products, you can actually check. You can actually check particular brands. I'm trying to slow down so that you can get what I'm saying. You have to get everything. This is the point. I'm giving you points today because I want you to be successful. I want everyone to be successful. So if you are going for acne prone skin, then you have to check for acne prone skin products. I told you, you don't just jam pack everything at the same time. You are just going into skincare business. You don't need to just say, I want to sell whitening, I want to sell lightening, you have to start from somewhere. Do a brand survey or a product survey for that particular type of product. Do you get me? Even if you want to sell a lightening product, you do survey for it. You see the packaging, what sort of packaging does it come in? Do you understand me? You feel, okay, how will I package it? What sort of product do people like? What sort of product do people really respond with or respond to? Do they actually buy more of acne products, or do they buy more of serums, or the product form, any product form you like? Do they actually buy more of lightening than caramel? You have to also check all that. Yes, I'm giving you a point today. That is why I am not talking too fast, because I want you to grab every bit of it. You are selling a face serum for acne, you should know. You are selling a face wash for skin brightening, you should know. Should you understand? Or maybe you are selling a facial cream for anti-aging, you should know what you are doing. Do you get me? So it's just different. It's different. They are different things entirely. Okay? So those niche are like so apart from each other. Yes, don't let them deceive you. They are so apart from each other. So you definitely need to know which niche you want to go into. You need to know which niche is it that you are going in for. And if you get to find out the particular niche, then you are good to go. So I want you to listen carefully. All those factors are what you need to have a better, a nice, and effective, skincare brand. So you have to know where your own product can actually fit in. It's always good to try something. It's always good to test. It's good to test the market and try about 2 to 3 products before you start to say yes. I have like a full kit, or I have like a full kit product that can actually work for your acne. Before you tell your client that, you should have gone through a lot of tests. You see how well they perform. You try and then you conduct tests, as I said. You see how well your products perform. And then, if that particular niche is great for you, then that's fine. Sister, that's fine. You can go for it. If not, you have to try another niche. If you are doing face serum, you don't like it, you can say, okay, let me go and be doing lightening body wash, whitening body wash. You see how people would actually respond before you say yes. This is the niche I want to fit in. I have a skincare brand that I'm working with. Sure, you understand me? So today I'm bringing my honest truth to you, and I want you to understand everything. And then the next one, which is the third one, is the fact that you have to know the regulations in your country. That is the third one. You have to know the regulations in your country. You know about them, all right? So whatever you are selling, you definitely want to know the regulations. You definitely want to know. You want to make sure that the regulations, the officials over there, I don't know the country you might have been. I don't know the country you are in right now watching this video. So if you have to make sure that you want to sell skincare products, you have to make sure that you are doing the right thing. You have to follow the guidelines. Do you get me? So you have to make sure that if there is any registration processes you are making, registration processes, will do registration processes. If there's any registration processes, you are making sure that you have that product registered. You have your brand registered, because if your product is not registered, or if your brand is not registered, then I'm sorry, something else might actually come up. Yes. So you have to make sure your brand, you have registered your brand, it is registered, And then another thing is, maybe your customers will not really trust your product because they feel that your brand is not strong enough. They just wouldn't think about it like a serious brand. Do you get that? Yes, they would not think about it like a serious brand. And then you definitely don't want to come up with all those things. You definitely don't want to come up as a serious brand, like a really serious brand. I know you want to build that. That is why I'm here today, to advise you. So you need to make sure that you are serious with your business. You are serious with your business, and you are serious with your brand. And if you want to make sales, like if you definitely want to make a lot of money, especially when you are making a skincare brand, then make sure that you have money. You can see that if you want to make enough money, you have to make sure that you have money to put into your brand or your business. That is the number 4 point to consider. Hey, I'm already on the number 4 grand now. Because if you don't have money to put into your brand, my sister, or you don't have money to put into your business, I don't know any business you might have been doing, even if it is not a skincare business, you don't have money to put into that business, I'm sorry. I am sorry. It is going to take you a lot of time before you can actually come out and then say, I am good. I have that brand over there. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes. You have to understand all these things, that you should have money. Yes. Yes, they will tell you you have to start small, but it will take a lot of time. So even I myself, I'm really trying right now to invest in my brand. Yes, I'm trying my best to invest in my photos, in my videos, in my content. I'm trying my best to actually use good materials, like getting that exact particular quality to make my products, my skincare products, so that, my brand can stand. People will see me and they will see quality. People will see me and they will see success. So it takes a whole lot. Yes, you have to invest money, really. You have to invest money. You can't even escape that. So I always tell my students this. If you don't, how will I put it? If you don't have money to buy an active, just an active of 10,000 naira, to put into a product that you want to produce, that you want to formulate, then you know that you are not, you have not started skincare at all. Yes, you know that you have not started what? Skincare at all, or else you just want to be doing shit, like you want to be doing rubbish for your clients. So you need to make sure that you have enough money. You have enough money before you start your brand. You have to make sure that money, I have money. Trust me, you are going to spend money on plastic, yo. You are going to spend money on plastic, yes. You are going to spend money, a lot of money on labeling. After spending money on plastic, you are going to spend a whole lot of money on labeling, because you are going to label it. You can see that at my back. Yes, you are actually going to be spending a whole lot of money on materials as well. Really. You are going to spend a lot of money. You are going to spend money on the materials you are going to be using to make your product, okay? So that's like the four things. The fourth thing you need to consider. And then the fifth thing you need to consider, I already want to talk about four things. And the fifth thing you need to consider is to register at Amlat Skincare Academy. Yes, because this is the best place you can actually learn. So first, you should actually look for how you may be, you can have a planner, a book, a diary, where you can actually write down stocks, and then you talk about how you are going to get all these things. How you want to work towards all this particular thing that you have written down, that you have already in your diary. So you know that everything I said here, I talked about in this video, you write it down in your diary so that you won't forget anything. Do you understand that? So when you know that, I think that is a very good step, for you to move on to the next step, on to the next level. You have to level up. Level up, and you start creating a brand. You'll be making it aware that yes, there's a brand over there. Yes, you have a brand. You build your brand, and then that I think you should actually try out. Yeah, so that is it for today, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I hope you really learned a lot from this video. If you know you did enjoy this video, or you liked this video, or you love this video, do well to hit the subscribe button. You turn on the notification bell. Do well to hit that notification bell so that anytime I post videos like this, you'll be the first person, to see it. You get to see the videos like this. You get to see the videos anytime I post them. You'll be the first person to see it. So that is all for today. So I want to tell you that if you know you have any content, I'm here for you. Yes, if you know you have any content, or if you know you want me to talk about anything, that you actually want to know, you want to see anything in my next video, then you can drop a comment in the comment section, and then I'm going to check that. You can drop it down in the comment section, and I'm going to be with you. I'll see you guys again next time, and then I would say bye for now.